Hello students, welcome back in your English class. This is Rohit Mishra, your English teacher. In previous video, we have discussed first half of the chapter, A Letter to God. Today we are going to conclude this chapter. We are going to discuss second half of the chapter. In previous part, we have discussed that how a poor farmer wrote a letter to God and about his immovable faith, trust. So this is a story about a farmer named Lencho, and due to heavy hailstorm, he lost his crop completely. And after that, he wrote a letter to God for help. And in the end of previous part, he posted his letter into the mailbox and asked for 100 pesos from God's side. So what happened next, that we have to cover in today's part. It is an interesting story, a story related to faith, belief and trust. So one of the employees in post office, who was a postman and also helped at the office, went to his boss laughing heartily and showed him the letter to God. So postman took the letter, who was employee in that post office. He took the letter and went to head postmaster, and that postman was laughing so much. Do you know the reason why he was laughing? Very clear reason. It was a strange address now, a letter to God. It was difficult to send that letter. So he was laughing heartily and showed him the letter to God. Showed him means showed to his boss, postmaster. Never in his career as a postman had he known that address. It is first time he is getting a letter to God. First time in his whole career. So the postmaster, a fat, amiable person, amiable means friendly and pleasant, amiable fellow, also broke out laughing, but almost immediately he turned serious and tapping the letter on his desk, commented, "What faith! I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter," starting up a correspondence with God. So postman was laughing, and when postmaster saw the letter, he also started laughing. But suddenly he became serious and said, "What faith! I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter." हंसा पहले, पोस्टमैन हंस रहा था, पोस्टमास्टर भी हंसा. अरे लेटर टू गॉड, अजीब एड्रेस है ना, मतलब कभी विश्वास नहीं होता. It is difficult to believe, no? But suddenly he became serious and said, "I wish I had the faith of the man who wrote this letter." इन गजब का विश्वास है. काश मेरा भी इतना ट्रस्ट होता, इतना बिलीव होता गॉड पे, कि मैं भी एक भगवान को एक चिट्ठी लिख देता. कितना अजीब है ना, हम भगवान से करस्पॉन्डेंस कर सकते, भगवान से बातें कर सकते. That time they wrote letters, but today we can go for missed calls, WhatsApp chat, no, messaging also. We are digital. तो ये ट्रस्ट का जो लेवल था वो देख के पोस्टमास्टर को बहुत ज़्यादा स्ट्रेंज फील हुआ, अद्भुत लगा, वो अनबिलीवेबल था उसके लिए. So in order not to shake the writer's faith in God, the postmaster came up with an idea, answer the letter. But when he opened it, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. So he was a good person. Who was a good person? The postmaster. He planned to answer the farmer. He planned to answer that letter. He planned to give reply. But when he opened that letter, it was evident that to answer it, he needed something more than goodwill, ink and paper. Then he realized only writing a letter and replying is not enough. something more is required, and that is 100 pesos. Only writing a letter and reply is not enough. There's something more is required than goodwill, ink and paper. But he stuck to his resolution. He asked for money for his employees. But he was a good person. He was determined to help Lencho. So he asked for money from his employees, colleagues. He himself gave part of his salary, and several friends of his were obliged to give something for an act of charity. So he was a good person. He just, for collecting 100 pesos, he gave some part of his salary. And other employees, they were happy to be the part of for an act of charity. हर कोई खुश था कि हम कुछ अच्छा कार्य कर रहे हैं, हर कोई दान करना चाहता था. तो लोगों ने दान करना, पैसा देना शुरू किया. उसके एम्प्लॉइज़ ने, हर कोई खुश था, खुशी से दे रहा था. It was impossible for him to gather together the 100 pesos. So he was able to send the farmer only a little more than half. 100 pesos were good amount, so it was difficult to collect 100 pesos. But they collected more than half. He put the money in an envelope addressed to Lencho, and with it a letter containing only a single word as a signature, God. So they collected money, keep inside the envelope, and a signature was there, God. भगवान ने भेजा था. ट्रस्ट को, उसके ट्रस्ट को सेक नहीं करना, हिलाना नहीं चाहते थे वो. तो उन्होंने रिप्लाई किया, गॉड बन के उन्होंने रिप्लाई किया. अच्छा, गॉड वही ना जो आपकी मदद कर रहा है, जब आपको ज़रूरत हो और जो आपकी हेल्प करे. सच में वही गॉड है. डोंट वेट फॉर एनी imaginary God. Those who are doing good work, helping others, thinking about others, they are God for us. ऐसा हम कह सकते हैं. So if we talk about 3 questions are here. Oral comprehension check. Who or what did Lencho have faith in? Who or what did Lencho have faith in? What did he do? Who read the letter? What did the postmaster do then? So these are 3 questions you can practice in your rough copy. So after that, the following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. So the day came, Lencho went to post office for his reply. He went there a bit earlier than usual and usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man, satisfaction. Contentment means satisfaction. So postman himself who handed the letter to Lencho, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. Satisfaction. Just help someone and feel the satisfaction. The biggest type of worship. To help someone and feel the contentment, satisfaction. So same thing was happening there. Postmaster was feeling the same contentment. And he was just looking from his office. Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. He got the money, got the envelope, but he was not surprised. He was very much sure that God will help him. So, seeing the money, such was his confidence, not the slightest surprise. But he became angry when he counted the money. He was not surprised, but he became angry. Why? When he counted the money, God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. Why he was angry? उसे विश्वास था भगवान उसकी बात को तो नकारेंगे नहीं, और उसने जितना भी मांगा था भगवान उससे कम भी उसे नहीं देंगे. इसलिए उसे गुस्सा आई क्योंकि लिफाफे में पैसे कम थे. Immediately Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. Again he went to the window, counters, and asked for paper and ink. On the public writing table, होता ना बैंक वगैरह में एक टेबल होता है जहाँ पे आप रख के फॉर्म वगैरह फिल करते हैं, तो वहाँ पे गया, पब्लिक राइटिंग टेबल पे रखा उसको, इंक लिया, पेपर लिया और शुरू किया. He started to write with much wrinkling of his brow. बाहों में उसकी तनी हुई थी, गुस्से में था वो, not happy that time because he got less amount. Caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp, which he licked and then affixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. Again, he wrote a letter to God and pressed a stamp. Letter was ready to post. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. It said, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos raised me. Send me the rest, since I need it very much, but don't send it to me through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Lencho. So again, Lencho wrote another letter and posted inside the mailbox, and same way, postman went there and took the letter. And when he opened that letter, he read that. It was strange to see that. He said, he wrote, who wrote? Lencho. Letter said, it said, according to letter, उसमें जो लिखा हुआ था ये था, God, of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos raised me. भगवान, मैंने आपसे जो पैसे मांगे थे मुझे केवल 70 पीसो ही मिले. I asked for 100 pesos, but I got only 70 pesos, more than half. Send me the rest, since I need it very much. मुझे जो बाकी बचे पैसे हैं वो भी भेज दीजिए, क्योंकि मुझे बहुत ज़रूरत है उनकी. इतने से काम चलने वाला नहीं है. मैंने पैसे बेवजह नहीं मांगे थे, मुझे पूरे की ज़रूरत है. Send me the rest, since I need it very much, but don't send it to me through the mailbox. Through the mail, sorry, not mailbox. Through the mail. पैसे भेजिए, मुझे बहुत ज़रूरत है, लेकिन इसे मेल से मत भेजिएगा. पैसे को मेल से मत भेजिएगा. Why? But don't send it to me through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Lencho. मेल से मत भेजिए क्योंकि जो यहाँ के एम्प्लॉयज़ हैं पोस्ट ऑफिस के वो बेईमानों के गुच्छे हैं. मुझे यकीन है कि आपने 100 पीसोज भेजे थे, बट आई थिंक दे हैव टेकन 30 पीसोज. बेईमानी किए हैं ये लोग. आपसे गलती नहीं होगी, आपको काउंटिंग भी आती है और आप सही से भेजेंगे, मुझे यकीन है. मुझे बहुत ज़रूरत है, पैसा पूरा भेज दीजिए जो बाकी बचा रह गया 30 पीसोज. अगेन इट वॉज द सिग्नेचर देयर, Lencho. So it is interesting, belief, trust and faith. So we talk about the question answer exercises. So oral comprehension check. Was Lencho surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? What made him angry? So these are the oral comprehension check. Let's go for question answer. Thinking about the text. We have 6 questions here. After that, thinking about language, that you have to either complete in book or in your rough copy. Practice there. Thinking about the text, you have to write in your fair notebook, textbook notebook. So first question is, who does Lencho have complete faith in? Which sentences in the story tell you this? Lencho को पूरा विश्वास किसमें था और कौन कौन से सेंटेंस ऐसे हैं जो आपको ये बात बताते हैं? इस स्टोरी में ऐसे कौन कौन से सेंटेंस आए हैं जो लेंचो के कंप्लीट फेथ को दिखाते हैं और वो किस में फेथ करता था, विश्वास करता था. नेक्स्ट वन इज, व्हाई डज द पोस्टमास्टर सेंड मनी टू लेंचो? व्हाई डज ही साइन द लेटर गॉड? पोस्टमास्टर उनकी लेंचो की मदद क्यों करता है और उस नीचे वो गॉड की साइन क्यों करता है? अपनी साइन भी कर सकता था क्योंकि उसके ट्रस्ट को जाना नहीं चाहता था, उसके ट्रस्ट को बनाए रखना चाहता था गॉड पे. Did Lencho try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why? Why not? क्या लेंचो ने कोशिश किया जानने का कि उसे पैसा किसने भेजा? क्यों कोशिश नहीं किया या क्यों किया? नहीं किया ना, क्योंकि उसे बिलीफ था गॉड पे कि भगवान ने ही भेजा है, तो कुछ कहने का मतलब ही नहीं है. जाने की ज़रूरत क्या, मुझे पता है कि भगवान ने भेजा है. बहुत चीज श्योर था वह. Who does Lencho think has taken the rest of money? What is the irony in the situation? We talk about the irony. So remember that the irony of a situation is an unexpected aspect of it. An ironic situation is strange or amusing because it is the opposite of what is expected. Irony means जैसा सोचा जा रहा है ठीक उसका उल्टा होना. लेंचो ने पोस्ट ऑफिस के एम्प्लॉयज़ को बंच ऑफ क्रूक्स कहा, जबकि उन्हीं लोगों ने उसकी हेल्प की थी। आयरनी है ये, ठीक उल्टा, जिन्होंने हेल्प की उसे बंच ऑफ क्रूक्स कह रहा है वो। कुछ और समझ लेना किसी के बारे में, ठीक उल्टा समझ लेना, अपोजिट मीनिंग निकाल लेना। तो लेंचो क्या सोचता है कि उसे पैसे किसने ले लिए थे? We talk about next question. Are there people like Lencho in the real world? क्या आप सोचते हैं कि लेंचो जैसे लोग वास्तविक दुनिया में भी मिलते हैं, इतने ट्रस्ट और इतने बिलीफ वाले? What kind of a person would say he is? आपके अकॉर्डिंग किस तरह का पर्सन है वो? कैसा इंसान आपको लगता है लेंचो? You may select appropriate words from the box. Answer to question. Many words are here. With the help of these words, you can give answer. You have to use these words like greedy, naive, stupid, ungrateful, selfish, comical, unquestioning. And if we talk about last question, there are two kinds of conflict in the story, between human and nature and between human themselves. How are these conflicts illustrated? You have to explain on the basis of the story. We have seen that there are two types of conflicts. One between human and nature, and second between human and human themselves. Conflict, दो तरह के यहाँ पे संघर्ष या विवाद या समस्याएं को दिखाया गया है, दो तरह के सोच को दिखाया गया है, कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन को दिखाया गया है। आपको अपने व्यू इसमें रखने हैं, ह्यूमन से ह्यूमन का कॉन्ट्रडिक्शन, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट, और ह्यूमन का नेचर से। So just go through these questions. Same thing. Just write the meaning of difficult words in your book, underline the difficult words, then write the meaning, and practice more questions. Especially questions of thinking-based questions. Thinking-based question. Think and write. Such type of questions are known as open answer type of question. Open answer type questions. If we talk about meaning of difficult words in this chapter, so first one is crest, top of a hill, and second one is draped. Draped means covered with. Locusts, insect which fly in big swarms, group and destroy crops. कीड़ा होता है ना, टिड्डों का जो दल होता है, ग्रुप में जाते हैं और पूरे फसल को खत्म कर देते हैं वो कुछ घंटों के अंदर. कॉन्साइंस एंड इनर सेंस ऑफ राइट एंड रॉन्ग, सही गलत का जो हमारे अंदर एक सेंस होता है कि ये सही कर रहे हैं, ये गलत कर रहे हैं, कॉन्साइंस से कहते हैं, अंतर्मन. नेक्स्ट है पीसो, एज आई टोल्ड यू, करेंसी ऑफ सेवरल लैटिन अमेरिकन कंट्रीज. डू you know the name of some Latin American countries? I think I gave you two names in previous class. Ghana, Bulgaria, these are the name of first two countries. Many more countries are there. Just search and write their names. At least know their names. If we talk about amiable means friendly and pleasant. Friendly. Who was amiable person here? Who was an amiable person in this story? The postmaster was an amiable person. Who was former in this story? Lencho was the former. Contentment, satisfaction. Who felt that contentment? The postmaster, after giving money to Lencho. So this is an interesting story, and I think you should try to write a letter to God. Suppose you are Lencho, and if you face same type of problem, then what will you write in your letter? Just try to write a letter to God. Practice once, twice, thrice. Make a direct contact to the God. So we will meet in next class. Thank you. Enjoy your day.